Ooh. Alright, I hope that he can get up there without, you know, dying. If I could have... Yeah, okay, he's maimed until he works. Okay, so let's see. So there's nothing we can do about this field. Honestly, it's just a matter of getting to here. So... Yikes. Let's just wait for Bulbane to get up to us. Eric's Shadowblade has returned to action. Oh, this is getting worse and worse all the time. Let's go ahead and gather everybody. Let's gather everybody up here. Oh, we're ambushed. Okay. Hearing the voices of his companions, Eric's struck by how they carry. A low, pleasant drone spirals among the furt trees. The sky above seems more webbed than clouded. Closer. Closer? Thrixel. You sense something. What is it? Let's see here. Do we go for health, damage, blazes, or double stunt? I feel like health is probably where we should go, though damage would be good, just because then we can... If we can kill them quicker, we'll take the XCOM approach. Kill them quickly so that they can't hurt us. Let's go for damage. They break forward, intent on destroying their enemy or else carving a way to freedom. Downslope through the dense pines, they can lose their attackers in a well-scouted network of animal tracks and tunnels. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, so we've got a muse, a bard, and a seeker to deal with. I think this is the first time we've dealt with these kinds of creatures. What are they? They're not deepists. Okay, so we need to get out of here. So this is a run to the exit. So these are the Thrusk, the bug lizard creatures that we're dealing with here. Honestly, I'd say let's go ahead and move forward. Oh boy. And let's go ahead and silk step over here. And then let's move Eric. Oh god. Let's go here. I should have moved there to begin with, but this is going to be bad. I should have gone with the health. I didn't realize this was a run to the exit. Oh boy. This is bad. This is so very, very bad. Oh, it intrafuses? Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. Oh my god. I feel like if I can get if I can get Bulbane on this side, we can surprise them. I'm worried. Okay, so it can interfuse with this, but I have no idea what the interfusing would be. It's probably going to be Splinter, like the Splinter attack. So I'm gonna just keep moving, because honestly, it doesn't really... Oh god, he is totally going to die here, isn't he? Oh man. Got that one. Oh god, Eric. Eric didn't expect this would be his last battle. Just one more swing at his foe and maybe it'd be easier to accept. But his arms won't budge. Folk did always call me headstrong. Gah! Oh, Eric. Bulbane, get the heck out of here, man. God, that's awful. I'm sorry. Your enemies improve their strategies. Kinestead, the Thrixel gains extra armor. Great. The Kinestead. Eric's Shadowblade fell in battle at Lint Forest. I'm sorry to see you go, friend. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the tune for later. But he's got to go back. I just realized freaking Bullbane has a peg leg. What just happened? Like, literally, I guess he really did lose his leg in that battle. Oh my god. So he's just... Well, he's just now stuck on the other end. So we're now only going into whatever this battle is with 4 people, because there's no way that we can get him to them without being ambushed. I mean, we can craft him some better armor, I guess. No, I guess we can't. So, I guess we'll just gather him back here and hope for the best, I guess. Alright, let's move everybody forward. Let's do this. God, lost Eric. We've lost Eric and we've lost Nox. And it's just devastating to our overall abilities here. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. And I think the flooded tiles are like the worst part of this. Keep going. Because it's like, I think we're losing our overall abilities and resources. So we need to really deal with this. Oh boy. Strength 6. I think we're gonna go ahead and patrol first. So that'll help us hopefully make the enemy a little bit weaker. Strength of 5. Let's do this. Am I doing that right? Working Gorgon's assault. There we go. The rain hasn't let up much through the winter. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving toward the mountains. Going by Arnon's map, we're nearly there. I'll be brave, will you? Now is when we find out whether we've been too trusting. Yeah, I think you have. I think you've been fooled by the deepists. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. Interesting. The Gorgons are swarming, these days, choking us, drowning us. The whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Oh boy, here we go. We're actually... It's not terrible. It's interesting that we got a true Gorgon. I'm wondering what the difference is between the Gorgon and the true Gorgon. I feel like the true Gorgon we fought the last time. That was the one that took Eric. We're doing okay. So there's the regular Gorgon. I think best thing we can do... Should we... Or how should we begin? Should we start with an ambush? Set that here. Let's see, what else are we looking at here? There's not really... There's cover over there. I think we're just going to have to rely on walling with each other. So I think we're going to go ahead and put you up here. Let's hopefully this doesn't reveal anybody. Good. We're going to put Uvalthine there, and we're going to put our mystics in the back. Create a tight group here. And then let's have you interfuse. I'm hoping that she can still use this. Yeah, so let's go ahead and interfuse there. Can you Splinter Blast there? Yes, you can. So we're going to go for that. And that blocked it. Great. Okay, what about you, Yongron? Let's try there first. We can light a fire as a free action. Maybe we'll do that. And then interfuse with said fire. Oh, but that's going to be our end turn. But that's doing okay there, so I think we're going to leave it. I think let's go ahead and let's tinker with himself so that he can gain extra defense. And then Stalwart for Uvalthine and Guardian. And I think while we're at it, we're just going to go ahead and... Should we shoot you? Let's go ahead and set up an ambush. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, that was not so great. Actually, it didn't go through any of his armor, so that's excellent. Alright, but we got a Bogmore now to deal with. Let's see. Part of me wants to get her on the other side here and stab it from behind. But that's going to... She might have cover there. Let's go ahead and try that. Okay. Bad. That's not going to do much of anything. I think I'm going to actually... Why can I not undo the move, though? Really? It's not letting me undo the move? That's weird. Got 2 remaining. Control Z? Nope, I guess not. That is really bizarre. Well, crap. What do we do? So we've got you. We can strike, but that's not going to do very much. We can move back, but that's a waste of everything. We could Silk Step, which I think we might do. Because there's no point in shooting you from here, because you can't. God, everything is here. Silk Step back. And... Gosh, this is going to be... Do I have her interfuse with the fire? I'm going to have to move it through him if I do that. Unless I move him here. Let's do that. Let's move him here. Let's have him interfuse with the bone wall. Oh, we can make a bone wall. Let's do that. We haven't done that yet. How do we make a bone wall, though? Am I just making one square a wall? Let's try it. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. So it actually makes it so they have to come through here. That's awesome. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, so let's go and interfuse with the fire. Should I interfuse with the fire, or should I do Splinter Blast again? I think we might go with Splinter Blast. So we can lower its... Can I even Splinter Blast? Oh, do I have to select Hollow Tree? Oh. What on earth is happening? Like, what was that even doing? Okay, what to do? I think maybe we'll just go for Heroism here. And that way we can do 2 strikes on this thing, take it out, and hopefully then we can prepare ourselves for whatever is coming in here. I do have Guardian that we can do. So in case anything manages to come all the way through. Oh, great. So she was able to be seen somehow? What happened there? Oh my god, please tell me that it's not pulling them all in. Oh god, is she really going to be taken out by everybody here? Come on. That is so unfair. Oh god, Ken Ellen. You're freaking kidding me. Okay, bugger. You are pinned. But I think I can still get you back here, which I think is our best bet. God. Should I interfuse with here and then try to Bone Lance through the Gorgon? Or through to the Gorgon? I think that would be a good option. Let's see if I could do that. Bone Lance with you. There we go. Does Bone Lance go through armor? It has 1 pierce. Yeah. So you're either going through... No, we should go through all of these guys. There we go. That's the damage we needed. Okay. And let's see here. So we can interfuse with the fire. But that means that... If we interfuse with these parts here... I mean, she could do Bone Lance too. And that could potentially take out the Geist and the Bogmore here. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I... It's only... Yeah, it's only going to hit these 2, but that's okay. 2 down is better than that. I wonder, too, we got the bone wall in the middle here. I wonder if the bigger guys can actually even get past that, because, or do they need to have 2 wide? I mean, it looks like he's... I mean, he's standing on the mushroom, so it must be that he can get through there. And I think, honestly... What has he got? The Beetle Song? Oh, he can bash them back. I think we're going to stick with... No, let's swap with Beetle Song, and let's do Guardian. So if anything comes running up, he can hit it back. Oh, God. Okay, he's pinned now. And his armor's shredded. That's what's going on. Alright, I'm shredding my armor. It's nourished. What the heck does nourished mean? Is that because it's standing on the corrupted land? Ah, that's what that means. Okay, so... What else can we do? We can try to make a bone wall again, or we can bone lance, which would only hit the Gorgon, it seems. We've got this fire that I've made, but it's in order to use it, it's going to go through Uvalthine and Canellan, which is not going to happen. What to do? We got a stump. We can do Splinter Blast. The horns are also Bone Lance as well. Oh, that's part of the bone wall. That's why. Do we want to try the stump? And then we'll have him try the bone. Try to work with the bone wall. Let's do that. Let's interfuse with the stump. Let's see if we can get. Oh God, Splinter Blast is not going very far. Okay. Well, great. So she's, well, I mean, she's with the horns, but it doesn't see... Oh no, she's with... I'm confused. So he's with the horns, she's with the stump, and that's it. Great. So we might as well interfuse with the... Might as well interfuse with the fire. Yeah, no, that's going to move through them. Let's go ahead and put you here. And then Thundering Challenge, do we do that on the Gorgon? Let's see if he can do... If he does Bone Wall, that will wall us off here. He can do Bone Lance, which only will hit either the Gorgon or the Bogmore. So, honestly, what we might want to do is scare the Gorgon, Bone Lance the Bogmore, and set up Guardian for the Bogmore. Let's try that. So let's terrify this guy. That thing has helped us so much. And then it's Guardian, and then she still has the shoot ability, actually. So actually what we should do... Let's go back to you. Bone Lance... Bone Lance the Bogmore. There we go. And should we shoot the Bogmore? Or should we shoot at the raccoons? She can't even see the raccoons. I think we'll go for the Bogmore. That way... I mean, the raccoons are going to be ranged, so we might not actually get any sort of benefit from Uvalthine. Oh, he is taking all the damage. Alright, Gorgon's leaving. Let's see here. Let's have him interfuse with the bone wall here. Bone Lance is only going to hit one of them, so... I mean, we're going to just have to go for one or the other, really, when it comes down to it, because Bone Wall, they're distance attackers anyway, so this is just going to be... We're just going to have to pick them off and take on the other thing by itself. And honestly, let's go ahead and move. Should we move Uvalthine up? No. Let's keep Uvalthine there. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and let's move and Silk Step over behind the wall here. So let's move and then Silk Step. Oh, I have to do it here. Oh, why? Why are we revealing things? And I think I'm just gonna go for... I mean, really trying to do Guardian is not going to help him very much, so I might as well move him behind the wall over here, so at least he can be protected by that defense. Oh boy, he's pinned. It did no damage. Oh, but that did 3 damage. Come on. Do not kill Uvalthine this way. Oh boy. Okay, so can you... Splinter Blast is not very far, but Fire Leash can definitely take out that raccoon, so let's do that. There we go. And Uvalthine is pinned, so he's stuck. But she can come back here. And she can shoot at the Gorgon. Like, if we could just take out the Gorgon, that would be the best thing. Let's interfuse with the Bone Wall. This is going to destroy the Bone Wall if I do it. That raccoon could very well kill us. But then we wouldn't have to deal with the Gorgon. Oh, choices, choices. Marisha already used the fire. I should interfuse with something first. Might as well interfuse with the tree. And then we will... I can't Splinter Blast. I don't know why I can't Splinter Blast very far. I thought that that was a much further attack. Bone Wall's not going to do any good for me here, so I'm going to go for Bone Lance, and fingers crossed. Yes. Alright, at least the Gorgon's down. I just gotta hope that the raccoon is, you know, not gonna be able to attack us. This is the hope. Oh boy, 1 more damage. Okay, so that burned out. Alright, so we're good there. We just need to... What can we do? What can we do? So Canellen can shoot. But that's not going to do the maximum amount of damage. She got Splinter Blast, but that doesn't go very far. There's mushrooms over here, so what if we move these two forward and try out something like that? Can I interfuse? I can interfuse here, which would create Discus, and then Wild Grasp would pin them. I'd say let's go here, because we'll gain Calcify for him. And then... There we go. Oh, man. That's so much better. Ooh, that was really close. Nobody had to withdraw. Everybody survived that. Okay, let's see. Heather Drab, which is Mystic Armor. Heather Drab provides protection and style with a comely mid-coat lined inside with thin metal discs of enchanted silver. Inside, a vest of fine fabrics bears its own protective enchantments. So, armor, warding, and spell damage. Wow. So they both have the Dusty Drab on still. But for some reason, his is slightly better. I don't know if that's just because of... I think that might just be because he's got his own statistics. So I think I might just give this to her. He's also built for defense anyway, so I think he's okay in that regard. I'll give this to her, and then I'll probably focus on trying to get him a better outfit next time. Let's do that. Claim. Wow. Uvolthine Dragonspar is now a Silver Horn Warrior. So let's see here. I can upgrade Hardiness, which means that he increases to 50% health, and also adds +5 recovery rate. He can have Vigilance, which means Uvolthine's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn, which is good. Uvolthine gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. Interesting. 100% of base job speed for every 35 years of age. How old is he? Does it say? I'd have to look him up. Or Inspiration. Passive. Uvolthine gives adjacent allies +1 bonus to damage and spell attacks, which is what we just gave Eric before Eric passed. I might still give that to him. Honestly, keep that going because it's a really good skill, and we definitely spent a lot of time walling and keeping everybody close anyway. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go for the Inspiration. Ooh, Canellan Arden is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Oh god. So let's see, we can do Ember Arrows. When standing by a blaze, Canellan's ranged attacks have 0 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fire can't spread onto her. Okay. So she can start fires, so she can become a fire fire arrow spewer thing. I don't know what you'd call that. A flame shot? But the problem is you have to be next to a fire. So that is a problem. We can do Tinker, which is what Yongran just got. We can do Heroism, which means once per combat she gains 1 action point, and actions only cost 1 action point this turn, which is what Uvolthine has. Or we can... Ooh, Ambush would interrupt enemy movement, which means they wouldn't get closer to us. That's tempting. I think I'm going to go with Heroism here. Ember Arrows sounds cool, but I feel like without like always having a Mystic nearby to always start a fire, you're going to be having a trouble with actually using that. So I'm going to go with Heroism, turn her into more of a Legolas type character. Well, the part about Gorgons was true. Now to see about the rest of it. Got my back. May not be done fighting. Arnott emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow, standing before a root-framed tunnel. So you made it. You doubted we would? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slosh on either side of a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any offward travel. They've been falling in. Don't take any offward tunnel. They've been falling in. Great. Deeper in, earth walls give way to granite. The warren rots. The flowing water follows carven channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh no, we can't. Do you want breakfast? It's mid-afternoon. Ah, but we're not chained to the sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever. They're super surprised by that. Arnon shows the way inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through to the other side. Here they are, dear. The badger and the ranger and more to follow. Bleh. Well, did you offer them grum? Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm, chewy old grum. I keep saying. What's that smell? Breakfast? Damp feet is my guess. Mulch tea? Ho hey, adventurers. This is some drunk I know. Yes,
I'm Velda. It's said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to spirits of the salt and rock. Does get said a lot, but not actually true. Right. Technically, it's false.
You two are, married to each other?
We're mostly married. In times of strife, it's nice.
And that's all great, but it's time to get serious.
This ranger's tracking truth, I see. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right?
We were told you knew how.
I know what the Gorgons did. Their leader, I learned of him, Ulsterisk.
Arnon tucks into a bowl of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel with some kind of green-gold dressing.
Ulsterisk?
We know that name well enough.
Yes, Ulsterisk raised a great number of his brethren, and they went to the valley of god-beast Moatana. And of that great god-beast, they made pewter.
Velda gazes on all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls at his beard, and wipes it on his cowl. Who?
Moatana. Moatana is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Moatana keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony.
And because Moatana's dead, that throws off the weather?
And the seas, and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue Gorgon soup. Us, the carrots, and the beans. And you and the onions.
So that's why Ulsterisk needed his army, to slay a god. But what was the point of that spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed, to unite whatever Gorgons behind his crusade?
What matters is this. Moatana cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been hoarding a certain restorative spirit distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflax flower. I call it root beer.
This is great. we're gonna save the ancient god with root beer. A medicine?
My root beer should be able to restore the great Moatana if you can get it to her.
My brewing goddess, Velda.
Well, assuming that's true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys?
The deep down sum of it is we're afraid, so our people are made frail.
Water's the worst doom.
The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless. So too are his hordes.
We are too old, slow. I'm scared to die.
The Gorgons aren't going to let us do this thing, are they?
And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything?
The badger grows quite ASCII, but I'll answer all your questions.
Over breakfast. I'm still hungry.
It's salty warm.
Velda is true to her word, and as Arnon serves up bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Kennelin gained Inspired, which gains bonus damage and spell damage. That's awesome. Great. Now the raccoons are stronger. So now what? Meet Arnon. Okay. Confront Ulstrisk. Great. We're going to fight Ulstrisk. Oh, and he's here. Great. Well, I mean, we've got all of this, like, coming in on us over here. I think ultimately the best thing we can do is get these guys back down here to pick up Bulbane, and then come back up here and confront Ulstrisk. So I think we're going to take a break there, and when we come back, confronting Ulstrisk is going to be our next task. If you've enjoyed this series and want to see more of the videos that I'm putting out, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell icon so you get notified of new videos. Like the videos so that they show up in the YouTube algorithms. And as always, folks, I will see you in the next game.